Who doesn't love a good protein? Who isn't obsessed with proteins nowadays? But for a country that gets 62% of its calories from carbohydrates, protein is becoming the new big buzzword when it comes to our nutrition. And we are now waking up to the benefits of protein, which also then brings us to the question, what kind of protein is good for you? Is protein powder even for you? What should you be consuming in terms of added protein? And how bad is too much protein? How counterproductive can too much protein be in that sense?
Well, for starters, it's easy, it's convenient, and in under 60 seconds, I can get up to 25 to 30 grams of high quality protein. But here's what you need to remember: it, at the end of the day, is a supplement. It is in no way, shape, or form going to replace protein coming from real food sources. So if you're strapped for time or you don't have an opportunity to feed yourself, a protein shake works wonders. But it is in no way, shape, or form a meal replacement, and that's where people go wrong, and then they overdo it, and it becomes like a protein eating competition, which is not required.
When you are eating protein from organic natural sources, you're not only giving your body protein but other nutrients also. Every organic food is an array of different nutrients, which comprises of protein, carbs, fiber, fat, and essential vitamins and minerals. So we always recommend to go for food first approach, because by that you can provide your body not just protein but other essential nutrients as well.
Protein powders are dietary supplements, and supplements aren't a regulated market. And that's the reason why we've seen instances of contaminants in protein supplements as well. So you need to factor that in and choose the brands accordingly. Be very cautious about what you're consuming. Athletes certainly need to know what really is going into their protein shake.
Creators like me or creators like Trustified, they are doing a third-party testing. We buy the whey protein without informing the brand. We pack it in a non-label container. We send it to lab just to test if the claims are correct which the brands are making. If the protein content is correct, if there are no heavy metals, is it free from pesticides, free from aflatoxins, etc. That is what is third-party testing.